G'day everyone, it's Seanos again. I'm back with another Seanos Rant. But before we get started on the rant, let's get to our Aussie slang question from last week. So our Aussie slang question was, what does esky mean? Well, what is an esky? An esky is a cooler, like a cooler that you put your ice in and you put your beers or your sandwiches and you go to the park or a barbecue. So anyway, that's what an esky is. Esky was the brand name of the most popular cooler, and we just adopted it as the name of the item, which is what we do with a lot of our slang words. Anyway, to this week we have a new slang word for you. This week, tell me if I said, let me see, if I said, what is the Aussie salute? If I said I was doing an Aussie salute, what would I be doing? Anyway, that's this week's Aussie slang question. Leave a answer in comments in below if you know what it is. If you like my video today, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. But here we go. We're going to go and have our rant mode activated. All right, crew. So the rant today is about Mini 13 superior uniques. Now, I'm not too sure if everyone calls them the same thing, so I'm going to bring it up over here. We are talking about these ones here, like this Vibarian, this Oz Formula. My rant is, why the fuck are these not farmable? How many bottlenecks do we really need? Now, we've got the new 15 mini uniques, which they are not farmable, and that's kind of fair enough. They're for our new DD4 mode, and you don't really expect them to become farmable the same way. Scopely wants to make their money. I mean, I can understand that, but the only people these are holding up are mid to newer game players. They're basically a straight out money grab. They're actually less accessible than the Gear 15s. It's like they're helping out the really late game players, but they don't care about the new game players. Now, this is typical Scopely style. There are no catch-up mechanics in this game, and they really don't care about new players. Now, these things, it's absolute ridiculous that these things aren't farmable now. Get these things farmable. Whether they go, and probably don't put them in somewhere stupid like a really super hard Doom raid node or something where they're impossible to get. Make them accessible to newer players so they can get through DD3 quicker and get into DD4 and start catching up on the rest of us. It's only fair, get it done now. Now, we're going to do a bit of a double rant here, because not only should these things be farmable, but the fact that when you go and click on one of these things, that it says needed by this particular character. I need these Oz formulas by Night Nurse. But until your character is ready for this, you would have no clue. There are actually a whole line of characters here that need Oz formula. But because they're not ready for Gear 13 yet, it doesn't tell you who they are. So you have no idea what Oz formula has. The only way you can tell is you have to go out and you have to go into the character, click on them, look at what's there, and the purple gear will have purple, similar thing but in purple. You can go to MSF which is a completely different website which tells you all about Marvel Strike Force. Surely, when you click on this item in the store, it should tell you all the characters that need this, whether they're ready for it or not. So in the future, you can plan for it. I've been caught out 3 times. I got caught out with Night Nurse. I was short 47. I got caught out with Black Widow. I was short there as well. And I also got caught out with Sabretooth. I was short with him as well. Short on all of these things for my DD4 run. I was fine with the 15s. I could get them. But I didn't have enough of these because I had no idea that they needed them. Come on, Scopely. Pull your finger out. Get this sorted. Get these things so you know who they belong to and get them farmable right now. What do you think? You think that was a good whinge, crew? You think that was enough? I don't know. I think it's kind of a bit ridiculous that these things aren't farmable yet. I mean, we have enough bottlenecks, don't we? We don't need to keep this bottleneck. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video today. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave your answer to the Aussie slang word game in the comments below, and I'll be back very soon with another rant. I know Scopely gives us lots of ammunition, so it probably won't be long. We'll see you then.